So has the war in Iran got you thinking about investing? Is now a good time to invest? Is it too risky? Is there too much turmoil and instability in the world with inflation going up? The war is entering its second week as we film this in March 2026. I'm here to tell you that I think you have some good investment options right now. Actually, there's a couple, and some of them you may have already made. So there's a lot of talk and a lot of research and even information has been shared already about investment in oil and energy. So the energy sector. So a couple ETFs like XLE and VDE. Those are the Vanguard and the Spider Energy Funds. So think of companies like Exxon and Chevron, right? With gas prices reaching $5 to $10 right now after we're in the second week of the war, and we don't know how long it's going to go exactly. Those energy costs have gone up, energy prices have gone up, the stocks have gone up, and thus the ETFs have gone up. ETFs with companies like Exxon, Chevron, right? Some of those big name companies. So you may consider, and you may have already invested and may have made a pretty penny already in ETFs like XLE or VDE and XLE, for example. And if so, it might even be considered, you might even consider right now selling and taking some profits right now and going into some things that are maybe a little bit more of a bargain price and an offer right now. So welcome to Finance PK. It's kind of a long intro. My name's Phil. The goal of this channel is to help the beginning investors, especially those of you that are high school, college age, get started with investing. This video is about specifically timely right now for March 2026, right, as we're in a war with Iran, around energy investing, right, versus other ETF investing. So I've talked a lot on this channel about long-term investing, have a long-term horizon, especially in S&P 500 funds, index funds like VOO, VTI, VGT, just to name a few. So if you had invested in those funds that I had discussed and mentioned just earlier, XLE and VDE, you have probably made a good amount right now. You might consider selling and taking some profits. If not, it's probably a little bit, it might still be a good investment, but it might also be expensive for you to invest in those right now. So you might still consider, and I would recommend investing in funds like VOO, VTI, VGT. They have a proven track record of making 10 to 15% per year, and VGT upwards of 20 to 30% per year over the last 5 years, 10 years, even more than that, depending on the time frame. So do your research. Definitely consider if you're looking at investing right now. I still go by my rules and recommend the old staples, old faithful, as I call them, VOO, VTI, VGT, for example, QQQ. They have a proven track record over 5 and 10, 15, even more years of making 10 to 15, 20%, which means you're doubling your money every 4 to 7 years if it continues that track record. You could stand to make a lot of money in the energy sector, and maybe you already have. So definitely some things to consider. Please put information, please put comments below. Please like and subscribe. Check me out for more information like this at Finance PK.